Hello guys, Brendan Carey here, and today we're going to do something a little bit different than the usual fare. Um, so I have never actually sat down to play the campaigns for the Halo games, aside from the one time my friends and I went through the Halo Reach campaign together. So I figured it'd be a fun thing to do for the stream, since these games are kind of old, and we really don't do timely games around here that often. Uh, to broadcast my blind first time run through the Halo games. Now, that's not to say that I don't know about Halo. I obviously know the big things like Master Chief, the Covenant, what the Halos are, the Flood, blah 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 blah. But I've never actually experienced it firsthand. And my experience with Halo is primarily the multiplayer. Is primarily in visiting a friend's house and busting open Halo 2 on the original Xbox and just having a couple hours hanging out with them and some friends playing Halo 2's multiplayer. That is mostly where my experience from this series comes from. So I wanted to give the campaigns a shot. So let us get started with Halo Combat Evolved. And we will be doing it on normal, as that's the I'm just kind of get a baseline understanding of the campaign and how it goes. And I'll be doing this by myself. At some point, I may offer guests to come on and commentate, but I'll be playing on my own for the duration of this series. So we were playing on normal. Oh, you're asking? Oh, I had to install. Oh god. Oh gods. Okay, so I should have definitely. I am paying for my hubris because I double checked to make sure that I should have checked to see if I could actually launch the game. Oh, I am such a fool. Almost ready. There we go. That didn't take too long. Silly me, thinking I could launch a game I had installed. As a reminder, this is my first time playing Halo, or the Halo campaigns. I've only been multiplayer in these games up until now. The Pillar of Autumn. So this should be fun. This should be fun because you're going to see the live reaction or lack thereof to things that you have. I did play the campaign for Reach, but not any of the other Halo games. Literally just Reach. My experience with Halo is mostly... I might need to boost the audio for the game. Well, that was a hiccup. You know, for... Holy shit. That audio glitch is going to become a problem if it continues to happen. I will say that for a Xbox One game that was up-resed to I will say that it's For an up-res Xbox game, this actually doesn't look that bad. Yeah, the up-res in this game is really, really good. Obviously, by the way, these glitches you're seeing are not the result of the stream. I am literally, like, watching the same thing you are seeing on stream. This is not, like, a stream setup problem. It is literally, this is the game. Which, I'm running a 980, so don't know why we're having these kinds of issues. Maybe it's time to upgrade my graphics card. Can I? I'm going to boost game audio. Like, yeah, we're going to try doubling it, see if that helps. The audio wasn't gone, but it was very quiet.
Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Can you guys hear it now?
We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up and up. This is gonna be your lucky day.
Jesus Christ, this, the audio is, like, I can hear the audio, but it's skipping.
Okay.
Fairly often.
Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
Alright, let me turn it up a little bit more then.
He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
Blowing the pins in 5. Cool. Hey, it's the Master Chef! I know this guy. This guy's famous, you know.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir.
Yeah, that wasn't me doing it on purpose.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your
Holy shit. Holy shit, this is night and day.
Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Wow, holy shit, they did a lot of work.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
Tutorial time, children.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Definitely do, like, I do see what you mean, Kelly. There is something that is, like, the aesthetic, a little bit of the aesthetic is lost in the translation to...
Sir, I need you to look at me so we can begin.
Fuck you.
Square, please.
Still on that red square.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again.
Oh, I hate invert.
Is that better, or should I switch it back?
Actually, no. Inverted's fine. Leave like it is.
I'll leave the pitch inverted, but if you want, you can change it yourself later.
No, I'm actually not. I'm gonna wanna switch. Where is the invert option? There we go. Yeah, that feels better.
Energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show
The fact that they got
Stand by.
the old graphics working like this, like that's a lot of work to get that right.
Stand on the yellow square. This will just take a second. Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
Because that means they have to be drawing both scenes at any given time.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Testing the Halo shield.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double,
Aye, aye,
Truman.
sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay.
Yeah, the fact that it's seamless
Good idea. You'd better get to your
is
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out.
the amount of skill that would the amount of skill that would require to switch these two is
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
that is shocking.
This way.
In a good way, like shockingly impressive how they got this working. Oh, he's dead. Bye, Barry.
Alert, all hands. Boarding parties on port decks 4, 7, and 12. Baker team, move to engage.
Oh dear, 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 dear. That's gonna become a recurring issue, isn't it? Poor Barry. Wow, that's really cool. That's really fucking cool. He shot me. It's weird because I didn't have this issue when playing Reach.
Secure here. You're probably needed somewhere else.
No weapon.
Chief, Cortana says get to the bridge. Double quick.
Warning, Covenant incursions on port decks 3 and 9.
I'm sure people are like asking what my opinion of like what I'm seeing thus far is, but I'm more just impressed at the technical artistry here, at getting this functioning. What I would give to have a gun. But I guess that's not my problem. The master chef needs a pan, not a gun.
On the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Good lord. I wonder if that graphic hiccup is also like related to the video issue, the image issue I'm having with the hiccups as well. Oh wow, this is really colorful. Like the original game also has its own like its really cool color palette. I kind of like this.
Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
If anyone is disoriented by me switching from low to high fidelity over and over again, let me know. I'll stop. But just kind of drinking in what they're doing.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief.
Captain Keyes, he unlocks the door to darkness.
Your best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam! Fire control for the main cannon is
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too,
While
Cortana.
you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm going to try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead
I
heroes.
appreciate your concern, Cortana. but
Wow.
not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones.
It's okay. Pretty lady will go into helmet, right? That's how this works.
Aye, aye, sir.
With the ship.
Just where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons, Earth.
First deployment weapons, Earth.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence.
Halo by means of Porky Pig.
But I'd suggest
Oh, you're not even wrong.
subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
What's up, Doc?
Good luck, Master Chief.
Good luck, Master Chef. May Gordon Ramsay think your dish is tasty.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
I don't keep it loaded, so you'll have to find ammo as you go.
Well, at least I got a... Did we get a weapon? Alright, now that we're out of the cutscene, let me see... There's... video... Oh, okay. Performance. Sure, we'll switch to performance graphics. See if that fixes things. Okay. I don't notice a difference. Wow, he had a huge forehead in the old version. Fucking huge forehead. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Oh.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Shoot stuff, right? Please tell me it's shoot stuff. It's shoot stuff. The thing I'm best at is shooting stuff. That's good. That's good to know. Please tell me, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Shooting things makes me feel alive. Forehead game strong. Indeed. Oh wait, I forgot. In Halo, it's customary to do this, but for your kill, it's customary. That way, that's a symbol of respect of your opponent. I forgot from my days of playing Halo multiplayer that is what you do to respect your opponent after you've killed them. You know, I'm eventually gonna learn where the reload button is in this game. Oh, it's R1. Cool.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
7 and 8. Fall back to secondary defensive position.
Move in! Back to the airlock!
Oh, hi there. Look at you trying to juke me. Bold.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm glad that teabagged the thing of the early 2000s and it's gonna stay that way. If in all sincerity. Oh look, Halo 2 finished downloading.
Go on ahead, Chief.
Nice.
We'll secure this airlock.
I believe you. So that's 600 rounds. That's a lot of bullets for a shooter. These achievements are probably, like, gonna proc for something, right? Alright. This is pretty standard so far, but then again, this is what pretty much codified console shooters, so that's to be expected. Oh, I look forward to the shotgun then if it's that good. Because video game shotguns are really fun to use more often than not. Okay, big boy. Yeah, it's the Master Chef. Here to cook us out of the situation. Okay, the fact that the shield graphics actually make it much more clear what I'm doing in the low-res version compared to the high-res version. See, you don't, like, if you own the HD version, you don't get the shields dropping as much as you do in the original, which is an interesting design choice. Because in this...
Using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
That was a really poor delivery on that line. But what it seems like when they lost in the translation from this to this is like the visual tell of you can see their shield flickering out as you shoot them. Which I feel would have greatly aided visually, like letting me know that I am doing something to the enemy. Like it's still there, but it's harder to notice on the up-res. It's a lot harder to notice in the up-res. See, in this version, you see very clearly the shield dropping and taking hits, which you don't see as well in the HD version. There's no real comment about that yet. I'm just kind of observing how easier it is to see what I'm doing in the OG model than I am in the HD model.
Crew and ops personnel on decks 9 through 12. Report to evac stations now.
Busy might actually be an accurate description of the HDR style. Now that you're pointing it out, it just makes it harder to read the situation. Oh, hey, you're not dead.
All clear over here. Me, yeah. What's wrong with you?
Huh. I don't think I'm gonna let me do that. I'm also impressed they don't actually, like, punish me for that. Alright, I guess, I'm not actually sure I'm supposed to go at this point.
All remaining crew and ops personnel, hit the lifeboat.
Where are the lifeboats? Halo 3 finished downloading and installing. This is what you came to see. Getting hopelessly lost. Is there a map? There's not a map in this game, is there? Oh, okay. Gotta go into the pod. What am I supposed to do here? I'm not sure what my objective currently is. Get off the Pillar of Autumn. Okay, but like...
Combat teams, Alpha through November. Pull out the nearest evac station.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Doesn't help that, in both versions, the architecture is kind of, hard to... Oh. Oh, is this it? Oh.
Covenant.
There we go. No! Cannot do a chin-up. Good to know. Cannot do a chin-up. No chin-ups for me. Oh, you're not a bad guy. Hey, we get the achievement unlock sounds. That's good.
They won't mess with us again. How's it feel to be dead?
As long as people aren't surprised that I get lost, like as long as it's like kind of expected, that's fine. Because I don't want to be the dipshit that gets lost because I'm just not seeing what I'm supposed to see, and it's like completely my fault. Because I can be kind of dense sometimes when it comes to playing video games. Oh, hi. He's everywhere? Hold the line!
Don't bother getting up.
I will destroy you!
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat team, repel boarders until hostages are on our way. Good luck.
Alright, so...
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast door closes. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Oh, we got a nav point. Cool.
All combat personnel, fall back to tertiary defensive position.
Here we go.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside
think-
the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
I
Don't
don't
move us. Find
envy-
another way through.
The remake team, because if you're gonna up-res a game like this, you do to some degree adding these details is expected. But there is something to be said for the relatively simplistic texture and geometry work of the original game. It is very pleasing to the eye.
Wait. We need to get to that door. It's been damaged by explosion. Analyzing. The door's control mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the butt of your weapon.
Of course, that problem is ultimately solved by the fact that you can just switch between the graphic styles. Instantly kill enemies from behind with a melee. Like... Not gonna lie, sometimes I forget this is not the high-def version. Oh yeah, this must have been an amazing like going back to 2001. This game must have looked incredible because it's still actually like this still looks pretty decent, honestly, even today. Like this game is taken for like an indie game, like a really polished indie game in graphic style, like in comparison to modern times. Like this would feel right at home, like in like a sci-fi shooter that was taking homage from Halo,
The Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
or some of its contemporary ilk. Oh hi, more of you. Does this game have iron sights? I don't think it does, but I've been proven wrong before. Yeah, this low res style, like, or I guess the original OG style, like it looks like they did some up-res work to make it like playable. It looks really good. It looks really good. Okay, this is literally night and day. There is something that was mistranslated between HD and regular, because in regular I can't see a damn thing without my flashlight. But in regular, it just looks the same. I like that they're scared of me.
I don't know how
That's a
much
cool
more damage
touch.
one can take.
They won't mess with us again. All right.
Alright. Hello. Goodbye.
Don't let him get away.
Goodbye. Bye. You know what's stupid? I'm only just now seeing the radar at the bottom of my screen. Alright, let's circle around. And take care of the rest of you. Wow, the way he just kind of dropped was really silly, and I kind of like it. Oh, I miss some of those old school shooter conventions sometimes. Like, I've never, like... As I said, this is a blind LP, so I'm playing this game for the first time. But... this is very nostalgic, nonetheless. This feels as... like, this takes me back to a whole different era of game design, and I'm frankly here for it. I'm here for it.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Oh no!
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Punch it! Falcon, punch! Punch!
Taken, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look,
Look! He's gonna cook you a risotto! Punch it, Chewie. Just like a risotto, it's supposed to flow like lava.
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
The ring's atmosphere.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers.
Master Chief's voice is not what I expected it to be. Like, it's close to what I expected it to be, but it's not exactly what I expected it to be. He sounds a bit older than I thought he was going to be. Like, I thought he was going to sound, like, not youthful, but, like... He sounds kind of like he's 50 or something. Like, not like... I expected someone, like, in their 30s. Could just be me, though. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Definitely a boomer. I mean, literally, he blows things up all the time.
Chief, can you hear me?
Boom.
At last. Are you all right? Can you move? Yeah, there's the impact. There's nothing we can do.
Well. Okay. Okay. Frankly, in either...
I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Honestly, both HD, like both versions look amazing right now. These both look incredible. And the music really works. It's setting the tone for this section.
I'm reading thousands of types of flora.
I'm impressed.
The ecosystem is incredibly sophisticated.
Man, you guys must be like... You guys must think I'm like silly because like for all of you this is all old hat.
Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend.
But for me this is literally the first time I've experienced this Halo campaign. So like I'm still kind of like taking it in. And I must say it's been really cool so far. Okay, I see. We cross this. Interesting that it's stone. It looks like it's stone in the original, and they changed it to a metal bridge in the HD. That's interesting. Interesting design choice. This feels a lot like combing through the differences between Spyro, the original, and the Reunite. If the Reunite trilogy had like this option, I probably wouldn't use it as much as I am here, because the Reunite trilogy is a lot to improve how Spyro looks overall. But it would be cool to see how like the translation between Spyro 1 and the Reignite trilogy in the same way we're seeing it right now. Okay, you're clearly... I thought I was supposed to ignore you, but you are circling around me, and it is becoming a problem. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you going, fam? Oh, hi there. Hi there, Steven. Oh, I like that. When the big brother is killed, the little brothers run away. They're probably not even family, but that's still kind of cute. This is Cool. I'm glad I'm started to play this despite the initial technical issues. This has been worth it so far.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
A lifeboat? Hoping to go stealthy, but it never works out. I'm glad I chose to play this on normal and not hard.
We were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn. It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. Called the evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Dropship heading in. Over here.
Uh-oh, a Covenant ship,
And been looking good.
Honestly... I am honestly digging the original graphics a little more than I am the HD. The more I look at it. And I didn't think that was going to be the case since I don't have the attachment to Halo 1 the way that most people do. God, the shield is iconic. Like, that is, like, the one thing that I think of when I think about Halo, is that shield.
Look sharp. Covenant dropship on approach.
That and the energy sword.
Some help over here.
I think of all the times my friends and I was at a multiplayer match, and we would just compete over who would get to keep the energy sword. And that was the entire match.
Does anyone see him?
God, those are some nostalgic days for me.
Crap. Where are they? They're everywhere.
Enemies everywhere! Hold the line!
Whoa.
That will never not be satisfying. God, this is a high difficulty. I'd be punished to hell and back for doing this. Now, if memory serves, in Halo 1, the pistol is a famously powerful weapon, but I don't remember why that was the case, because I never actually played this game.
Bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
So I guess we're just here to stall for time until help arrives? Is that our objective? Just to kill enemies until there are no more enemies left to kill? Hello, Maury. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Halo. Yeah, I definitely noticed you can put a lot of bullets out in this game, like, really quickly. Like, I don't feel like I'm ever wanting for damage. The zoom on the pistol? How do you zoom in on with the pistol? I am doing well, actually. This has been a pretty good day. I spent most of my time today getting further in Shadowbringers for FF14. My Dark Knight is almost level 80. Oh. Oh, cool! Back attack.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Okay, so it looks like it's just the pistol that has that
Roger,
so
Echo
far.
419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger.
I like that the
Team
pistol
Charlie.
seems to
Good hear
collapse.
from ya.
Oh no, he's
Fohammer, we need
twirling it.
transportation to the command shuttle.
That's a cool animation.
On my way.
That's a good animation for a melee. I like that.
Coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana.
No, I do take fall damage. Good to know.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give 'em hell.
Warthog?
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors
All
and
right.
transport them to safety.
Oh,
Affirmative. Echo 419.
got a gunner already.
Fohammer out. The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Sure, Cortana. All right, who's in? Volunteers, step up on the double. The rest of you, get to the dropship.
I can only assume we had to go this direction. That's what the Warthog was facing. Yeah, this is controlling pretty awkwardly. I'm not gonna lie. This is a strange control setup for...
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical...
Using the
data
camera
on
as
the
my
channel-
steering
channels.
seems to actually
Show
work
them who
pretty
we're dealing
well.
with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
You know, the fact this cave being a natural formation sounds less stupid in the original graphics, because you like up until you get to this point, it looks it could be either way, especially since it's dark. But in the HD graphics, this just looks like a fucking laboratory. This looks like a lab. In Dexter's laboratory. Okay, so is this am I supposed to go in? Nope, that is a dead ass end. That is a dead ass end. I will say using the camera as my steering seems to work fairly well. If not 100% well. Are you gonna start shooting at some point, son? Guess so. Oh, bye! Bye! Oops. Oh! That's a quick reload. LOL. Wow. Yeah, I didn't think I even had the option to go into the gunner seat for this one. Okay. All right. That was close.
Here comes more. Can I see? Whoa! Stay on target.
I'm not actually sure, what my next objective here is.
That one's free.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I can't just, like, cross that bridge. If anyone in the chat, like, if I seem like I'm getting lost and you want to guide me in the chat, don't hesitate. That's okay. This is a blind run, but dead air is dead air. So, whatever. Go to the right. Where the elite was. Where the elite was, which is right here, I think. Okay. What am I looking at? Please don't. Oh, up the ramp. Up the ramp. More of you? I'm not seeing a ramp. Oh, that one? I wonder... Oh. That one. I think I found it.
Mechanism to cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch.
Oh. Hey, look! I made a bridge. Yeah, getting the audio cue to look for a way to fix the bridge right after you figure out how to do it. It's a little condescending, I'm not gonna lie. It's also, like, that would have been a useful hint to have well before I actually got to this location. This is going to be a recurring problem, isn't it? Where the game doesn't really guide me on where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do until it's way too late. That's going to be a recurring theme, isn't it? As I play through this campaign. Alright, so let's circle around. Be ginger, not fall off the chasm. There we go. We're driving. Let's see where this tunnel takes us.
A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find
The captain really gave them hell.
we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
I know she's an AI and like that does kind of necessitate like a more robotic voice, but something about that delivery seems off even in that context. I appreciate it. I appreciate the tips. Reunion tour. Wow, the driving in this... Oh, you're really not... Okay. You're just done? We're just done? Cool. Well, I don't actually need a gunner. So... That's fine. Bye. The driving in this game doesn't actually feel that great, if I'm being perf on. This is definitely like mid to early 2000s driving in a shooter. With all of the bad that entails. Two routes. Let's take the road on the right. Oh. Hi there! Oh, they made their own physics engine. That does actually explain quite a bit. I guess, yeah, because I forgot this game was originally made for a Mac, and then it got bought by Microsoft. It's far easier to deal with these guys on foot. Alright. This does, like, at least when, like, I'm doing the shooting, this game feels really good to play. I mean, that's probably not surprising to anybody who's watching me play Halo for the first time, but there's a flow to this game that really does work. It kind of, like, it feels kind of like you're gliding almost, a little bit. In a way that feels very, very fun. Like, it doesn't feel overly floaty. Oh, I'm back here. I'm back where I started. Yeah, I deserve that. I do like that the checkpointing is pretty generous. And they don't spend any time they don't spend time like, oh, you died, they killed you, you died. It's just they we're getting right to it. All right, so let me try doing this. This appears to be working quite well.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide. And another near the cliff edge. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Cool. Get me out of here, Chief.
Let's roll! About time you showed up.
Wait. What? What? What is my actual objective right now? Where do I go to find the 2 remaining dropships? Well, the 2 remaining, evac points. Oh, I guess we just keep going forward and see what happens. If there is a forward to go, we're gonna go it. Like the Luca Goers, which is a silly team name for a silly sport and a silly RPG that I happen to very much enjoy. This definitely is a good-looking area. Honestly, I think the HD version is too bright. This is too bright. They could have handled going on for a more muted color palette for the HD remake. Yeah, like it's not bad, but the original graphics are a little more pleasing on the eye. And I mean that more in the sense that the HD graphics do cause some mild eye strain. That is something I did not expect to... Oh, bye!
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
Oh, crap. Get after me. Get it going, Marine.
Oh, this is Cliff.
Here comes more.
I'm not... Okay, at first I get... Fuck this. I'm just gonna kill...
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Find the other 2 lifeboats. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Fuck it, I think I'm gonna go on foot. It's a little less tedious than using the fucking car. I do appreciate these wide open vistas, though. Yeah, this hurts. I'm using F.Lux. I do appreciate these very wide open areas. They feel kind of cool to just to wander in. I'm gonna regret not having that car in a second, aren't I? I sure am. I'm making decent time through the stream though. I don't know how long this game is, but you know, we did a lot in the hour or so we've actually played.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
We could use your help, sir.
Yeah, you can use a Master Chef to cook your way out of a paper bag. Thankfully, I am here to saute all of these pasta dishes. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Ignore me. This is stupid. There are definitely other people with guns here, right? Yep, there are more gun peoples. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this set piece still like looks pretty good. Bop. Oh. Bop works. Checkpoint get. I like the texture work a lot in this HD version. I don't like a lot of the lighting choices they used. I was getting cocky. I deserved that one. Hey, it's the Needler. I know that weapon. That's an iconic gun from Halo. Alright. Down you go. I will say, like, shooting these little guys is, it's very cathartic. It's very cathartic. I like to imagine they all have Napoleon complexes. I think if I had any complaint, it's that
Wake up, man. What?
the time between waves is kind of high. There's a lot of downtime, which is not necessarily inherently bad. Like, because downtime can be useful to give your player a moment to recompose themselves. But it does make the game feel a little slow. When the actual action itself is otherwise pretty quick. Firefights don't take terribly long. At least on this difficulty. There we go. Can definitely put some bullets in the air in this game.
419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Do you have a nav beacon for me, Cortana? Oh, new Warthog. That's nice. I think it's nice. This is definitely a game that could have benefited from a map. For sure. Having a map, like, just being able to see one would have really helped make this game's...
The Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Sounds like a plan. But a map would definitely go a long way towards making a lot of this more readable. I'm pretty sure I've been here already. Oh, fuck me. I went back the way we came! Enemies everywhere! Hold the line! Alright, so we need to figure out where the second dropship is. Cortana, if you would be so lovely as to give me a direction. Honestly, even a compass rose would... Thank you! That's all I wanted. Here's our last dropship. I'm going on foot.
Hey, leave some for me!
Switching to the AR. And... what I gotta do is keep killing shit. I'm really good at this killing thing. Whoops. Not that good at the killing thing, though, apparently. Drop dead. Bye, guys. I hardly knew you. Cannon fodder. We will. Gotta kill shit first, Cortana. Christ. Murdering is hard work. What am I looking at? Oh. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, Cortana must have like a degree in interior design or something, because she really wants to see this architecture. Oh. Hi.
Roger that. Marines, assemble for evac. Pronto. I'll find the bastard.
We're making good time. Who do I have to kill?
I don't see anything.
That felt good. The melee in this game is really satisfying. On a visceral level.
You fools! You'll kill us all!
That's the last of them. Roger.
Sorry, Barry.
On my way.
New traffic on the Covenant.
You
battle.
died for his sins.
Found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Yes. Big, bulky space marine in like super heavy power armor, gingerly sneaking up behind another person and meleeing them in the back for instant kill. I love it. It's my crack.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
I am ready to make the meanest risotto you've ever seen in your life. As for poor Barry, don't blame us. Blame yourself or God.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
I still can't believe I'm playing a Halo game on stream right now. This is something that I would never have really thought to do. Story sortie. We completed Halo! Look at the achievement!
The Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the
Oh,
tracking
we got
signals
new
with
weapons.
Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Fire in the hole!
Let 'em have it!
Covertly taking out the gunners. Oh, yeah.
one for that stationary gun. Take him out.
Take that!
This is not a lead. You don't lead the shot, I guess. Goodbye. Oh, weakest link. Goodbye.
Hey, we did it! We're right behind you, Chief!
I am at very low health right now, but that's okay. Kill 100 jackals. Nice. Let's keep going.
Stop. Motion tracker shows movement around the next bend.
We'll be ready to advance as soon as you call for us, Cortana.
Oh no. Oh bad. Oh bad.
We'll be ready to advance as soon as you call for us, Cortana.
Oh. And there we go. Hey Chris, welcome to the stream. As you can see, this is my blind run of the Halos. Stay down. All right. Maybe the first level where I think I actually prefer the HD version over the original. Like the first time so far where I preferred the HD version.
Lost contact! Let's find him. I got nothing. Over here. Roger that.
Because it feels like this version actually added detail without like making it overly busy
Covenant forces detected up ahead.
in a way that the other
Sneak up around.
the other two levels before us didn't have. Like it just felt like there was something off with the lighting.
We'll hang back while you get into position, Chief.
You could argue that technically the lighting is off on this one too, but I just like it more. I like this version more. Oh, I didn't get... And switching time.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy. Roger that.
And that is a 360 no-scope. Now, let's get some firepower in here. Or not. So far, so good.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Oh, it's supposed to be like I mean, even like desert planets have vegetation in them. So I do see like this is supposed to be like an uninhabited area, but like even in uninhabited areas, like there is, like life doesn't just die, even in a desert.
We're directly under the ship now.
Alright, are we bad or what? If we're gonna board that thing, we need a plan.
The plan is kill everything in sight.
Move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
See? Kill everything in sight. That's the plan. It's the only plan and it's the best plan. I'm not sure where to go though. It'd be fun to talk about Halo every now and then. As I said in before you showed up in the chat, my experience with Halo largely consists of playing this game, like not this game, Halo 2's multiplayer, at friends' houses, at various points in my childhood. So this is actually my first time playing the campaign aside from Reach. Did I just hear them say, "Wake up, bad guys"?
You're in my line of fire.
Then fucking change your line of fire. I'm the Master Chief.
Crap! Those stationary guns are gonna tear us to pieces.
No, they aren't.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Man, it's always something.
See, literally no problem with the cannons. Nothing quite beats taking an enemy's turret and using it against them. That will always feel good. Right. Interesting that we haven't really gotten into, like, at this point, the Spartans or any of the, like, the lore of Halo, because there's a lot of that. Like, Halo has a lot of lore. Why aren't you dying? There you go. More of you. I had a friend in high school who was really, really into Halo, and he used to talk to me for hours about the Halo novels. Really, really liked them, though I have not read them myself. But the fact that this game, which is ostensibly is like another shooter franchise, has such a lore that fans just can't get enough of. I find that really interesting and really cool. Oh, more of you. Fine, whatever. Back on the gun. If I shoot you enough, one of us is gonna keel over, right? Oh, looks like I killed the last Marine, too. Too bad. So sad.
This area is clear. No hostiles present. Marines! Secure the grav lift to prepare for boarding.
Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements. Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen. Foehammer out.
Foehammer.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow.
Check the area inside for a med kit.
Echo 419 inbound.
Check out the area for a med kit. Yeah, that's probably... Oh, here it is. Thank you. And a refill of my ammo. It's a tractor beam.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
It's never that simple. They're invisible.
No Covenant. You had to open your mouth.
They're invisible. I do like that the game gives you like a squad of Marines to work with. Just because you are a boring invincible hero, but like you're also part of like supposedly part of a team or an army. So like they do need to at least give you like some idea like there are people that are not you also helping you do the things you're doing. Even if they are just patently versatile in every possible way. What? Kill 100 elites. Oh, okay, I got shivved.
What the? God
admit, like, now that the game has settled down, like the audio glitches appear is somewhat like it was kind of amusing when it was still here. I do miss that it is gone. Okay. I'm not sure what's killing me. Maybe a grenade? All right, let's keep going. Keep going. No, I'm invisible. Invisible. Keep going, and we made some progress. Cool.
Side passages to find a way around.
We'd be sitting ducks in that narrow space. We can hold this position if you can find a way around and open the door from the other side, Chief.
Chief, let's see if we can find a way to open this door.
Cool. I am Master Chef, professional lockpicker. Oh, bye. You shouldn't talk when you're trying to shoot at someone.
Wait, that's the locked door down there. The Marines are waiting on the other side. The doors to open it must be somewhere in this room.
Thank you, Cortana. That is very useful. Definitely not. Okay, I shouldn't be like that because I did tell the game to start giving more hints, and it is doing that now. Whoops.
Area secure, sir. We better keep moving. How about that door?
I'll ignore you and keep going this way. That was a bigger explosion than I thought it was going to be.
locked door down there. The controls to open it must be somewhere in this room.
Trying to be a little more... I should try to be a little more strategic, but, you know, it's fun just to blow things away. Right. Oh, that's bad. Why am I using that rifle in the melee range? Because I can. I'm probably using a controller and not a keyboard and mouse. Just FYI. Because Halo should be played. Going well so far. This has not been a bad run. Alright, now we got some backup. That should make things a little bit more fair.
All clear, sir.
We should get moving.
There we go.
All right, everybody stay cool. Yell if you see anything. See him?
Keep going, keep going. Wrong direction.
All clear over here.
This looks like progress. Out of grenades, that sucks. I've been using, I'm using grenades much more than I do in most shooters. They're really handy. Clear those crowds. Oh, you're not a bad guy. Whoopsies.
Cortana to Echo 419. Requesting reinforcements at our position.
I got cocky. Let's try it again.
Over here.
I'm actually not that bad with the sniper rifle in this game. Kind of surprised.
Cortana to Echo 419. Requesting reinforcements at our position. Won't have her here, Cortana. I read you, but you're inside the Covenant ship. I'm not sure I can... Lock onto my signal and approach fast and low. There's a shuttle bay on the ship's starboard side.
Roger, Cortana. Echo 419 on approach.
All right. I'm never going to be good at shooters, so you're seeing me in action, for better and for worse, but mostly for worse. I did get a couple of no-scopes in there, thankfully. I am good at the video games. Yeah, don't get cocky now. You're right, you're right, you're right.
Hey, which way should we go now? All the doors on this level are locked.
Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door.
You better hurry, Cortana. We can't hold them off all day.
Working on it.
There we go. Some progress. People are dying.
Going after him. I got your back. Pound on. I'm on it.
Yeah, this is definitely, like, it's too bright. The HD version is too bright. Yeah, stop them, Barry. What else? Who else wants some? Who else wants some?
Got it. The door is open. Everyone should move through now. I can't guarantee that it won't lock again when it closes.
Oh, man. This is a good idea. I'm glad I'm doing this. Damn, that's a lot of grenades.
Call for reinforcements. No sense going in with anything less than full strength.
Cortana to Foehammer. We need additional support troops. We're going to open the shuttle bay door again.
Come in, Foehammer.
Off reserve troops on my signal. I copy, Cortana. Echo 419 standing by.
Wait. Oh.
I copy, Cortana. Echo 419 standing by for your signal.
There we go. Plasma pistol.
Cortana to Echo 419. The shuttle bay door is open. You can start your approach. Roger. Echo 419 inbound.
Plasma pistol's interesting. Marines. These are long levels, I've noticed. Surprisingly. Plasma pistol kind of sucks. We showed him. Okay, it's not that bad. This requires you to, like, just use the rapid fire.
Didn't see you, sir. Sorry. Bastard!
Stop shooting at me. A needler.
I'm not where I can see you.
I should probably play with these weapons to see what else we can do. What other weapons we have at our disposal.
Covering fire! My fault. Run it out, soldier. My fault. You're almost a man.
Wow, that needler is kind of bad. Doesn't really,
Don't see him either. Me too.
doesn't really have a lot of ammo to it.
Clear.
Getting a little tired, I must say. I haven't really had much to say about the story of this game, though, because there hasn't been much of one yet. Oh, yeah, that was a dummy mistake. At least the game's checkpointing is fairly generous, even if I'm... Okay, where am I right now? Oh, here now. Okay, I think I know where I'm going. Oh, it's profiteering killing profits. Okay, I get it. Hold your fire! No, I don't want to be where this game open sucks. Ugh, this game feels so satisfying. Playing an early 2000s shooter. That is a distinct experience. You don't get a whole lot of games like this anymore. Just going through a single player campaign. You and a bunch of enemies and a bunch of guns. It's perfect, really. You couldn't ask for anything better. Aside from the cars who were driving out at 9:30 at night. Damn it. I got sorted. There we go. Nice. Nice. That could have been bad. I could have gotten sorted. But instead he got sorted. Watch your language. There's children around.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than
There we go. That's my favorite audio glitch.
Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Ready to move.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
Title drop!
Moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
So powerful that the game is named after it.
The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I thought they were looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle above the ring.
Halo is now in all caps, which tells me it's an acronym for something.
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move.
Yes, sir.
Let's move, Marines. Yes.
Chief, you have the point.
Oh, I have a point? I didn't say anything, though. Oh. You mean point. Okay.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Alrighty. I'm gonna shot you, Marine. You should stay out of my way.
They won't mess with us again. Yeah.
Yeah! I know I can charge a pass pistol, but I don't think that doesn't ever feel particularly powerful. I know I can do this, I just don't like doing this. I feel like I'm doing more damage just by rapid firing than I am by using that mode of attack. I don't even know if this is the right way. Oh. Cool. Cool.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double. Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry. Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Shut up.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Convenient, the pilot's a captain. Or the captain's a pilot.
That's the way to do it.
Let's get moving. Victory!
That's it. The dropship is loose.
Everybody, mount up. Let's get on board.
That's, I think, 4 levels so far? I feel like I'm making pretty good progress through this game.
Minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, hunters!
Hang on.
Nice one, sir.
Time for a little payback.
And we're off to the races. Complete Truth and Reconciliation. There's the theme song.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
All right.
To the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out swinging. Touchdown. Hit it, Marines.
Go, go, go!
Okay, this is a pretty cool soundtrack to shoot to. This is a pretty badass moment. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is pretty cool. Whoops.
Go, go, go!
The pistol is like this. The game's pistol sounds good. Like there's some good sound design on this pistol. That's a good, satisfying like dunk, dunk, dunk sound when a pistol gets shot. Achievement unlocked, just a taste. With 500 campaign or playlist medals. Oh, this music is so good!
Hostiles have been eliminated. Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for Hammer.
You know our motto. We deliver.
3 minutes less, our meal is free. Oh no, I don't want to drive! Fuck.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
I would much rather shoot than drive.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Oh, that facility. You need to find whatever this Halo is and kill it. There we go, we come up this way.
Whoa! Get high from me!
Oh, checkpointing after I got the car, not before. God, I wish I could just shoot. Just let me use the gunner. Let me use the gunner.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
There, we'll just use this. Yeah, definitely prefer the original graphics to the HD ones here. It's again, it's too bright. It's way too bright.
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility.
The bottom
Let's keep
floor.
going inside. Don't let them lock the doors. Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found
Go ahead, Cortana.
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center.
I think
You have to get to the center before the Covenant.
what
And failure, people, is not an option.
intrigues me most
Echo 419 to ground teams. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant bogies.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving.
what intrigues me most
Keys out.
is
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
how much people talk up this game in this world, like this franchise's lore and world building, but they don't actually go into a lot of detail on it in the as at least so far in this game. Like, we know that the Covenant are bad, that the Halo is a bad thing, that if they get it, it'll destroy the human race. But we don't maybe because a lot of this stuff came in afterwards, after this game came out. But from here, there's not a whole lot to actually sink your teeth in as far as story or lore analysis. It's mostly just I'm having talking about the environment design and this puzzle design, which I'm totally down for. It's just people talk about this game's story, and I'm not seeing it as of right now. I wish I knew where to go. Now, I need to get this door open. Over here. But where do I go? What is the direction I'm supposed to be taking? Does anyone in chat know? I want to get lost a lot in this game. Looks like there's no other... I can only surmise that the answer is out here. But I don't know for sure. I feel like I'm being led astray somehow. What if we continue around the coast? Okay, just keep driving around the island. That's fine.
Looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Crap! Over here!
Turrets are good. Turrets are good weapons. Oh. Fucking hell. The fuck were all of you? There we go. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And I'm not gonna say anymore because copyright or something in Twitch. I like they put the trees and the rocks here to make sure that you just can't use. The warthog. That's a pretty clever way to solve that problem because there's all this debris in the way. You cannot use the warthog at all. Oh, he saw me. Time to begin strafing. Another big boy over here. Let's take care of him. Nice try. Alright. Looks like this place is secure. Let's see if there's an entrance in here or if we just gotta keep going. I don't see an entrance, so I'm just gonna presume I had to keep walking. Oh, he saw me. Nice try. I like the detail of like some enemies when you kill them, their finger loosens up on the gun or tightens up on the gun trigger, and they just fire a couple of rounds before they keel over and die. It's a really cool little detail. There's a lot of those like in this game I'm noticing. There's a lot of like really little, like small, good little touches that make the world feel a bit more alive. I heard you. I see you. I know you are there. Come out and play. Running out of ammo. It's time to switch weapons at some point. Maybe someone's got a rifle they can loan me. Once I kill them, of course, for it. Why am I... Okay, let's say, why is my movement speed slower all of a sudden?
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system.
Alright, we're making progress.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
To get this point, that means we have to go back to where we were before. And do a bit of backtracking.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Oh well.
Understood. We're on our way.
That sounds like not my problem. Ooh, good soundtrack.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
I'm gonna go back. What if I just drop down, or if I'm supposed to, yeah, I'm just gonna drop down. Or not.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Oy. It's so weird comparing the original to the newer version. And the fact that you have that option to make that comparison is so cool. It's so cool. All right. Let's see where we go. Hopefully my warthog is still over here. You jump really high in this game. Here is the place you were supposed to go to. I get to use my energy sword at some point. That was my favorite weapon. That was my favorite weapon in the Halo games, with the energy sword. So if I get to use that again, I'd be really happy. And that silent attack is actually really, really satisfying. It's a satisfying thud when the enemy gets knocked out. Or accurately KO'd. Alright. That's a couple enemies taken care of. There's a few more on the beach. Like Mario and Princess Beach. Like Mario and Princess Beach. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. I like rockets. They fly and they go boom! And people die. There's definitely a lot of empty space in this game. Like, this is a game that's like I know Sam likes Halo, so that's not a surprise. But my friend Sam, like, has a thing for navigating empty spaces, and this would be like, this is a game that I'm sure he already loves. But if he didn't, I'll recommend it, because Halo is if anything else, a game so far about like traversing a lot of space. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. More of the big guys. Come here, big boy. Show me what you've got. Nice try. Oh, I probably should use rockets on them. Probably should use these rockets, but oh well, too late to worry about that now. I'm gonna worry about the next thing we can blow up with a rocket. Shafted. I deserve to die if I do, because I really fucked this one up. Yep. That was fun though. Feels like we've gone longer than an hour and a half, even though it's only 9:30. It feels weird. little stiff over here. Oh. Cool cutscene, I guess. The transformation is so drastic. That's how you use a rocket. Show me mine enemies. Oh, that looks like a death fall.
Full hammer to ground teams. You've got 2 enemy dropships coming in fast.
Damn it. Okay, people, we got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine. We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Okay, Cortana. Or is it Siri? Or is it Alexa? I can't tell anymore. We keep going down and down, further and further. Those plasma grenades, Jesus Christ.
From inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine. We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
The Master Chef is on it. You will take that map and cook it into a lovely chicken breast. A lovely chicken breast. Mm. There's our entrance. Take your weapon. Yeah, you'll do. Whew. Making progress, though.
There. That hollow panel should activate the map.
Alright. I'm the map, 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 I'm the map!
There. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly.
I flashed too much door growing up.
Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes. The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems. Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside. Affirmative. Full hammer out.
Okay, full hammer. Now where do I go? This game is easy to get lost in. And I mean that very literally. As in, like, the architecture is kind of hard to navigate sometimes. There goes a train in the background. Alright. Man, whoever the music really does make this section feel a bit more dynamic than it otherwise would. Whoever composed the music and whoever inserted it into this section deserves a little bit of compliment, because this is a really strong piece where the music and what you're doing in the game really tie hand in hand and feel better as a whole than they do as individual parts. That's a big accomplishment. There's a reason people love the Halo OST so much. This is particularly the Halo theme song that people think about, but the OST as a whole is also really solid for this game. Stay down. No, I want the pistol. It's better. We are making slow but sure progress through the first Halo game. Though I have no idea how long this will take to complete from start to finish. Plasma rifle? Sure. There we go. Not doing too bad right now. In terms of how we're playing. Could be a lot worse. No energy sword. Never energy sword.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup. Roger, on my way.
Okay. That did some damage. All right, pick me up, Scotty.
Let's get moving. Bowhammer, here are coordinates
Oh.
of the flight plan I've worked up. Cortana, these coordinates are underground. The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
Oh,
I hope you're
interesting.
jealous of the money, Cortana. This pelican won't turn on a dime. Look on the bright side, Bowhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
Huh. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Like, this feels like it should be significant, but it also just feels like another set piece. Like, we're just moving from set piece to set piece, which is fine because this is a 2000, like an early 2000s shooter, and there's not a whole lot to actually, like, in terms of story that we're going through, as is wont of the era. But it feels like there was something there that I was missing that would have made that more significant of a scene. Pardon.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
New level, reset my weapons. Still in the AR. And dead. I realized way too late that I was getting stickied. There we go. Stay down, man. It suits you. I could have swore I heard them say little people.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
Indeed. Indeed they do, Cortanis.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left in this place.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
This is war, Cortana. Ooh, actually, the winter effects in HD look really good. I like the snow particle effects. Actually, they're really good. Like this level actually looks stunning in its HD version. Woo! That was scary. Those sword fuckers, nothing to laugh at. Stay down, man. It's much easier if you don't resist. I will make sure the end comes swiftly. Using the height to their advantage. Oh, that's cute. I like it. This game is pretty fun so far. Like I obviously have not had too much difficulty quite yet, but this game has had a lot of it feels nice to play, and it's had some really solid firefights. And it's got, oh, shit. Wow, I know you could fall off that lift. Good to know. Kind of funny, actually, that I just fell off the lift. That's no violation if I ever saw one. Ooh, another good soundtrack. Okay. Oh. We got more company? Just gotta keep moving. Never stay still. Never stay still. Not in a game like this. And Chief is a very mobile protagonist. Oh, that thud is so satisfying. Feels good when you get that crack and a good melee attack. Now that said, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go right now. That answers that question. So, yeah, thank you. Oh, it's Marines. Oh, crap. My computer froze, that's why. Actually, we're going to end the stream here because my computer's clock is completely wrong. Take care, guys. Remember, Black Lives Matter. All lives don't matter until Black Lives Matter. Wear your mask, social distance, and stay safe. Until next time, have a good night.